The SmackDown Women's Championship. Second on the card, as Scott mentioned, is Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey in an Extreme Rules match. And this was slightly better than what we got at SummerSlam, but there is still a chemistry issue that I don't care for very much between these two. I don't know what it is. There were moments of things being good. Ronda was laying in her shit. Liv Morgan, those chair shots, not so much. The bat, the great equalizer, was not an equalizer for Liv because every time she tried to use it, Ronda used it against her and she got her ass beat. So that was a fail. And we had the nice high spot with the Satan through the table, but the finish was the finish. It was definitely something. I don't know what's going to lead to, but it was definitely a curious way to end the match.
So I enjoyed this match. Let me tell you, because this was a car wreck. When Liv came off the steps and Ronda hit her with the bat, and that welt came on her stomach, I was like, oh, they about to have some fun. Because let me tell you, they were throwing shots to the point where, like, they would throw the shot and the person who got hit would look back at them like, yo, are you serious? And then they would start selling. Liv kicked Ronda in the back and Ronda looked back at her like, okay. And then she turned back and started selling. I was like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Because you're right. She just started like just patting her around with the bat. And I'm like, what is going on here? She's just patting her with the baseball bat. And then you're right. She's just toying with Liv. I will say this. They've done a better job of presenting Liv as a formidable champion, now challenger, tonight in the last 3 weeks than they did for the majority of her entire reign. The crowd is still with her, and that's a testament to her just having something special about her. And, you know, she's not the greatest in the ring, but I've always said that's kind of, I know it sounds crazy, but that's kind of her charm, is that she's not as fluid and technical as everybody else, but she's got something where you want to root for her and you want to see her succeed. Even though I wanted Ronda to win, there was still points where I was like, okay, Liv. And that's just a testament to her. And some people just have that. The match was just a car wreck. It's just them just doing crazy spots. And it's really kind of like, they're doing moves with bats in their hand, and I'm like, I don't know if y'all should be doing that. Like, who's approving y'all to be using baseball bats in the match? Like, so the match was fine. It was enjoyable for me because I had no idea what was going to happen. But it was a fine match. Ronda. So let me get this straight about the finish. She put her in the choke. And then, like, Liv is trying to act like she's happy. She's getting choked out, trying to do that, whatever that is. But was Ronda trying to, like, impale her and, like with the table, too, while her neck was on her foot? Like, what was going on with that? Was she trying to, cut the neck off? What was going on with that?
It was something. Was she trying to be Ronda the Impaler? I don't know what that was. She was trying to kill her, perhaps. Because Matt Riddle did say he was going to try to kill Seth Rollins during their match. And Ronda says, hey, I'm an actual killer. It's what I do. It's what I'm good at. So let me do my thing. That was very curious to have that as leverage to ensure victory by decapitation if need be. But Liv went to sleep and she smiled and then she woke up and laughed. I don't know what this means. I don't know if we're going to get a darker version of Liv Morgan because she was elated to get choked out. She didn't tap out. That was a victory for her. And we'll see this character development on SmackDown, which I think is needed to get Liv to that next level. She's been the happy-go-lucky watch me babyface for a long time. She's been through the struggle of getting to a championship. She's done it. She's lost it. So what do you do when you lose your championship to Ronda Rousey? You smile about it. You laugh about it. But then what? What character switch can we expect that's going to even up what she can do in the ring? That's my thing right now. The after effects of her no longer being champion, because I think it gives Triple H an opening to say, you know what? Under my administration, we're going to go in a different direction with you to see what you can really do when your back is against a wall.
Well, my thing is, why should I care what she thinks about the title if she's smiling and laughing? That she just lost. She just lost. It's not like this was just a random tag match or something like that on Smackdown that she lost and she's still champion. She lost the title and she's not upset. She's happy because she got choked out by Ronda, because she pushed Ronda, because she made Ronda do this. What? Like, what is the story? Why should you? I just talked about how good of a job they did of building her up and making her formidable, but now you're not doing the work on their end with the character. Why should I care about her character or just her in general when she doesn't care about the title she just lost? That was my biggest takeaway at the end of the match. Like, why are you smiling and why aren't you upset? Like, when you come to, you can smile when you pass out, but when you come to, you should be like, yo, I lost. What's going on? I'm coming for you or something. You happy. You sitting there happy. Why do I care? I don't care.
I won't care Friday if I don't get an answer as to why she was so fucking happy. That's my only thing. I need to follow up to this because it was very John Cena-esque of, you know what? I lost, but I'm still here. I'm happy. I got paid. I have my fans. It's all good. I need like a reason as to why she smiled and laughed. Now, there is a backstage interview of her being a little broody. Put that on TV. I would like to see aftermath of losses on TV when it comes to a championship. And I want to see it on YouTube. But I'll give it until Friday to see exactly why that was a character choice she made and why WWE opted to go in that direction. I'm going to give it a 4 to 5 day grace period. We'll be back here next weekend. We'll talk about it, and I might join your camp of what the hell was that.